Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. We are taking down Christmas in today's video, and honestly I'm like so sad about it. I almost always wait until after the new year, like after the holidays are completely done, and it's just like I have help with the baby today, I have daddy home, so I'm trying to take advantage of that and get things done. So that's why we're taking down Christmas a little bit early this year. I know it would be so much harder when I didn't have help with the baby, so yeah, I don't want to, but I know it's like the smart thing to do. And if you've been watching the decorate with me's and all of that, then you know I went all out this year. There's decorations everywhere, there's mess everywhere, so as usual we have a lot to do in today's video. If you enjoy it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. Excuse me, is that a taco in your pocket?
What, this?
Is that a taco? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? The first thing we are doing is taking all of the ornaments off the Christmas tree. I'm going to get the ornaments from the foam mantle area. There are some in the kitchen, on the tables. I have ornaments everywhere, so that is the first task that I'm doing. And if you guys need storage containers, I always recommend that you wait until right after a holiday. It doesn't matter what holiday it is, they're always so heavily discounted then. I would have chose like regular bins that you could see through. I didn't pick these out, obviously, so that's okay. I'm sure they were probably the most marked down of any bins. I'm also categorizing the ornaments, so that's why I keep staring at the tree. I'm trying to make sure I have all of the same kind of ornaments before I put them in the storage container. And with holiday decor, I never wrap it up because it's just sitting on a shelf for the entire year, and I never remember that well what I had the previous year. So the last thing I want to be doing is unwrapping a ton of stuff I don't even know if I'm going to use. I'd rather pop my head in the bin, see what's in there, and move on. I can decide right then and there if I'm using it or if I'm not, and I just think it's like so much easier that way. It saves you time when you're packing it up and when you're unwrapping it. So that's just what works for me. Let me know in the comments when you take down your holiday decor. My goal is always the first week of January. I just feel like it's so magical. It sounds so cheesy. I feel like it's so magical though, having it for the new year. And I'm just curious if any of you guys are the kind of people that take it down right away, or if you wait until even the middle of January or longer. Let me know in the comments. We are almost done on decorating the Christmas tree. Then I'm going to grab the ornaments from the rest of the house because again, they're everywhere, and I had to wait for Chad to help me like separate the three pieces of the Christmas tree. It is the heaviest Christmas tree I've ever had. It's the nicest, so that goes hand in hand. But when I was setting it up in the decorate with me, I was literally shaking. It's that heavy, so I wanted to leave it for him to take care of. It's a lot easier for him than it is for me. And what's really nice about, I think it's King of Christmas store, they always come with a bag to store the Christmas trees in, which is so helpful because I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend money on that kind of thing. In the shadows of a million stars, shouldn't they enlighten my There will be a link below for this cardigan. I'm sure I will get questions on it. I bought it on Amazon. It's a great deal. I wear it all the time. I'm actually wearing it right now. And I also wanted to show you some of the nicer style ornaments that I have, like higher end looking ones. So much detail, really pretty. I always buy a few of them every year in a neutral color. That way I can always reuse them and they always go with every style regardless of the colors I'm using. Baby, I'm stuck. One more thing, I have to show you this picture since it is a Christmas video after all. Look at that baby. So cute. We also finally did his handprint. Honestly, we did this like 2 days after Christmas. It's hard to tell on camera, but it looks a little better in person. Now I'm going to take care of everything on our foam mantle area. Again, we don't have a fireplace. I said that in the decorate with me. So I consider this like a foam mantle, and I decorate it how I would a regular mantle.
Halfway hard.
We're almost done collecting all of the ornaments, so I grabbed them off the coffee table, the mantle as you saw, the dining table, and now we are going to go in the kitchen. I have some of those in the corner with the arrangement that I made, and then I'm going to grab a few more bins and start adding in all the decor.
When I am falling, save me when I am falling. Save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far.
Some of the Christmas trees and nutcrackers did not end up fitting in these bins. Honestly, it would not be a video on my channel if something didn't go wrong, so that's okay. I guess for now I'm just going to set these on a shelf in the storage area of the basement. Eventually though, I need like a really large bin that they can go in, or even like a flat one where they can lay down, something to take care of them so they don't get really dusty. I was not expecting that, but I should have. It's going to start looking really empty around the house in the next few minutes. I like it though. It's good to have a fresh start and not to have stuff everywhere, but I'm not sure what I should do for decor. Let me know what you do in the wintertime after the holidays are over. I don't think I'm going to decorate for Valentine's Day. I just feel like that's a lot of work for such a short holiday. So I don't know, I'm at a loss. Obviously I can't put like spring things out yet. So let me know what all of you guys do.
Playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go. I just feel I need to take.
The garland and the Christmas tree are my last two items I need to put away, and then it's time to clean up after all of this.
Tonight. Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I
Somebody was rather annoyed with the flocking going everywhere, including all over his outfit. There is a dirty look coming any second. 3, 2, 1.5. There we go. There it was.
Windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Okay, and now it's time to clean up from all of this disaster. There is so much glitter, so much flocking, so much everything holiday decor remnants everywhere. So I'm starting at the top, working my way down. I'm wiping down all the surfaces, and then of course it will be all over the floor, so I take care of it there. But I'm always starting out in the kitchen because that is where we spend so much time. I'm unwrapping a package right now. Of course, it's from the Grove Collaborative website where a lot of my cleaning products come from, and this is, I think this is, I don't know if it's the holiday set or like the latest set that's available, but if you're a new customer, they give you free incentives and free offers. I always have them linked below too, so check them out. This one is the peppermint scent, and I'm surprised it took me a long time to try this one. I think it's been out for quite a while now, and I really like it. I love anything peppermint and minty. It's just so refreshing.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I
go. We put cookies out for Santa this year, so we used the Santa plate from the dollar spot at Target. Finally, I'm taking the price tag off. I always get comments like, why do you leave the price tag on things? I never mean to, but it's just not on my top priority of things to take care of, I guess. So I took the price tag off of that Santa plate finally. We also left out some carrots for the reindeer, and it was so fun to do all of those things for the first time with baby Forrest. I'm almost done taking care of the dishes. I'm going to wipe out the sink as usual and then move on from there.
I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars, so let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this, 'cause no one makes me feel like you do.
All the counters are wiped down, the island's wiped down, the bottom of the island is wiped down, and the kitchen is all nice and clean except for the floors, so I'm vacuuming them right now. I've been vacuuming room by room a lot because sometimes it seems like I will never get the entire house vacuumed with so many things on my to-do list, so this makes it a little more manageable. And after this, we're going to move on to the dining area and then finally the living room. Forrest was watching me clean. It was really cute, so I was talking to him a lot throughout the next few minutes.
I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah.
The more I think about and talk about these peppermint scents, the more I like them. I just feel like it's so different than any other household product because they either have that very fumey smell that we all know, or floral is like the next most common thing, but I've never heard of peppermint until now, so I'm really into it. And I'm vacuuming up the floors in this area. It was pretty dirty when this first clip started, which is what all of the floors looked like because that flocking stuff gets everywhere almost immediately. That behind me, what do you call those things? That's a new toy for Forrest. He has so many toys that he's like not actually ready for. He will be ready for them very soon, but we tried to put him in a bouncer and a few other things, and I think he is a few weeks away from those items. So he does have a Bumbo though. He's been sitting in his Bumbo, a little bit wobbly, but it is the cutest thing. We set him on the dining table whenever we are eating in his Bumbo and he just stares at us. It's so funny the faces he makes. And now I'm taking care of everything in the living room.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby.
While I'm taking care of the living room, Chad is hanging out with Forrest, keeping him company and occupied. I'm wiping off the coffee table, of course, with the peppermint scent. I'm going to get the blankets folded. There's a few random decor items that I need to take downstairs and put those in storage, so I did that. And then the last mess is in front of the TV area, the foam mantle, which is a ton of flocking. Way more flocking came off of what do you call it, the garland than the Christmas tree, which was kind of weird. So that is a huge mess. You will see in just a second. And I do have so many videos coming the next few weeks for you. The next video, I have something huge to share with you guys. I know you're not expecting it because I feel like it's so out of left field, but it will be a huge, very exciting thing to share with you. So I don't know. I never like to tease anything because I feel like it's annoying, but at the same time, it's like I want to tell you so bad, and I know I should wait for the next video, so keep an eye out for that video. If you don't have the post notifications on, it's a bell, it's on the right side. You just hit that bell and it will let you know whenever I upload a new video, which is almost always twice if not 3 times a week. So there's always so many different things to watch. If you made it this far in the video, thank you times a million. You're the best. I appreciate you so much. There are so many links below too. There are recent videos, there are different things you see throughout the house. This sweater again will be linked below. So thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video.